And there we are, the two of us. Damn, you have been growing. In the bathroom. So she's really intrigued because I just filled up this bucket. She loves watching what I do most of the time. So as you can see, she's like my animal sidekick. She's everywhere with me. So this is for Haruki. So here she is. Well, it's not clear yet. I've been going through his fur with a cat brush. It's a little bit messy. Yeah. She found something, huh? To bite on. She always steals my stuff. She steals my Crocs, she steals my belt, she steals my... There you go, she goes for my top there. And the towels. And I think it's really cute. And then you're like chasing her like, no, give it back. It's quite funny. I think it's cute. But yeah, I hope that the stealing will just... Oh, that's not a pretty view, girl. She's licking her bottom. So I'm just gonna do my tank top here. Make sure she doesn't steal it. So there you go. I'm gonna put Haruki in the bathtub. There you go. This is what he looks like when his hair is just away from his eyes. There you go. Drowning foxes. Oh, that's a gross view. Yes. What is it? I think it's weird, huh? Huh? You think it's weird? Here, check this out. Come here. So her muzzle was just a bit, yeah, you can see little gray markings on her muzzle. I would like to remove those and remove all the greasy stuff she has been stored in a box for a while. And also her paw here has some gray markings. I would like to remove that. Just that she's very firmly stuffed. I hope the stitching I hope the stitching can actually take this. Otherwise we might have a problem, but I'll just sue her then if she breaks. So many tails! And she just lied down behind me. Good girl. It's getting late for you, huh? Yeah, she will soon go to sleep. Probably. I love that little drop-shaped marking on top of his forehead. And it's true that on Comic-Con I found some very rare plushies, more like in Japanese style. I found a marble fox, which is quite rare, and also one with 9 tails. But I did not collect them by the time I was at Comic-Con. I really wanted to collect other stuff, so I didn't collect those. Also because they were quite small and they were pretty expensive, so I decided to take my chance with other items. Well, the muzzle is doing better already. Oh, look, what a pretty face he has now. Also, it's quite special that his mouth goes, actually, yeah, reaches almost his cheek, which is quite rare on plushies. Mostly their muzzle just reaches this point, and there it stops, but here the muzzle is like complete. And this plushie is actually very inspiring because you can make drawings of it and pretend it is some kind of a character or a Pokemon or something. Something special, something out of the box, something uncommon. Well, something uncommon for me at least. I don't really know how frequent this kind of plush is. Maybe in Japan they're just common, but actually I'd like to have a look at the front legs. How are the front legs now? Yeah, better. Yeah, look at the water. You can see it's pretty soaked Well, the plush is soaked with water, and the water is completely soaked with dirt. So nice. I'll just let her there for the night, and I'll just take her out tomorrow. Somebody's having a nap. Sometimes she's like extremely energetic, and then suddenly she drops like bam. I have a dying battery. I have a low battery. I think her battery is dead now. I really like her big paws, her large paw pads. It's incredible. She doesn't even know that I'm recording her. Look at her. Those shoes belong to my mom, by the way. She has been busy today, very, very busy. But it's amazing. She actually is almost house trained, and she's just 10 weeks old. Now we still pay attention, of course, to those little moments that we really need to take her outside, because for a pup it's just extremely difficult to be house trained at that age. Just physically, it's almost impossible. They can't hold up for so long, so you still have to help your pup to do its business outside and take her outside on time. And that's actually what we do. And it works. She knows she has to go outside. We go outside regularly, but we never have any incidents inside. It's amazing. I like it when she sleeps. Gives me some spare time. Otherwise, I'm always busy with her. Always keeping an eye on her. All those tails, look at all those tails. They're so furry. It's a special plush, I think it is. Lots of my plushies are special, but this one is quite uncommon. He really has a fox face. Now there you go, I think I'm going to end the video here. I really hope you enjoyed. I'll just make another part tomorrow, when I can take him out. Okay, so let's continue. I just pulled Haruki out of the water and I cleaned her a bit. I see her leg is still a bit dirty here. I thought I removed that, so I'll just try again later. So here she is. I've been brushing her fur, or his fur, all over the place like this. Spreading all the tails. And this is actually what he looks like. So, now of course I've been brushing him, so he looks a bit... He's still very wet. But yeah, I hope it will be drying, so... This is really an amazing plushie. Well, I thought it was something Japanese, but in fact it is Chinese. It comes from Chinese mythology. It is an omen in Chinese mythology and folklore. So it is a mischievous creature. Can be good or bad. And it actually has the power to create illusions. It can also be very old. So basically it's really close to Ninetales, the Pokemon, who actually does the same. He can cause you to see mischievous illusions, and can transform in something very seducing, like a young girl or young woman. And that indeed happened in one of the episodes in Pokemon, it says in season 1, I believe, when a Ninetales tried to seduce Brock because he looked a bit like his previous owner. Ninetales can also be extremely old. He can be over thousands of years old, and so does this fox. Actually, this mythology creature can also be very old. Well, there you go. This plushie actually comes from Japan, but it is an omen that is known in Korea, Japan, China, in general in Asia, I think, or those parts of Asia. So there you go. It's possible that you just like waving cats, that you find those nine-tailed foxes. Really glad to find one actually. It's really gorgeous. So I'm just gonna let her dry a little bit, and maybe I can just show you later when she looks a bit drier.